Hi, this is Brandon from Tate Talk Tech, back here again with another video. All right, so today I want to tell you about a nice, easy way to look up your computer networking information in one command. Now, not only is this going to give you your networking information in one command, it's also going to be pretty. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the current command that's the primary one to go to is going to be IP address. Now, I have a couple of gripes with IP address. One is that it really just shoves everything together. It can be really hard to read, and it just stresses my brain out. Now the other thing is it doesn't give me any DNS information. And I don't really consider myself a Linux power user. I feel like I'm an average Linux user, and I don't need every every technical piece of information about my networking. Really, I just want to know about my interfaces, IP addresses, DNS server addresses, some addresses about the physical hardware that are associated with my interfaces. And yeah, I can jump around and go to a few different commands, maybe run some scripts and stuff like that to be able to get that information, but it's that takes time. I have to put it all together and learn it. And really, I'm just about making my life as simple as possible. So you're probably wondering what this command is. Now, this command is going to be nmcli. Now, nmcli is the command line interface for Network Manager, and what this allows you to do is it allows you to interact and set, networking information on the system directly through this application. And as you can see, I ran the command and everything is put out in a nice, pretty, easy to understand and read fashion. Now, keep in mind, Network Manager is not always going to be installed on your distribution by default, so that's something to always take into account. But most of the modern ones that I've run into, including any of, Red Hat, Fedora, Debian, Ubuntu, all of the major distributions run it. So this is going to be a command that's going to be pretty, is going to be pretty universal as far as, modern distributions. And one of the things that I also want to let you guys know, and make sure you're subscribed for this, but I'm going to be covering at least one, maybe more than one video covering Network Manager command line interface commands, because there's a ton of stuff that you can actually do with this command. It's a very versatile and very powerful command. It can make your life a whole heck of a lot easier when interacting with networking on a Linux distribution. And you can see here you still get a ton of information from this output. This right here in the quotations would be the actual hardware information about the device. This right here is a virtual machine, so that's why you're only seeing Red Hat VirtIO. Now it gives you the Ethernet address, it gives you the IP address, it gives you IPv6 address, it gives you the DNS information. This is really all that I'm looking for. This makes my life so much easier, and I hope it makes your life easier using this one command. So I'd really like to thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong down in the comments. Um, Make sure you're subscribed for future Linux content as well as more one command videos, because with these one command videos, this is definitely something that I wish was available when I first started getting into Linux. So again, thank you for watching my video and have the greatest of days.